Hey y'all, welcome back to the Outpost. It is humid here once again. We are just so looking so forward to fall. We're already sweating. Been at it not a minute.
I went and got the metal this morning after I got off work for the sawmill because I had some heavy duty tar paper on there and had 1x2 strips all around the edges, and it has fared very well. But we had a big storm came in the other day right here with these pictures, and it came through and it tore the portion off of where I parked the tractor. It tore some of the paper off the shed, and then it twisted the top out of this big tree up here. So I've got some work ahead of me on that, and I went ahead and I said I'm just going to go ahead and buy the metal to go on the sawmill. So
I'm going to get up there this time. I know I said I would last time.
Well, this one's not that steep.
It's not, and I thought, you know what, even if I kind of got scared on the big part, at least I could kind of flop on down to the smaller part.
Well, I may have enough 1x4s. If I don't, we can always throw a log on the mill and saw them up. But I'm going to check and see how many I've got, and I've got some black paper left, so I'll probably jump up on the roof, take a break from milling and working on that compost toilet, and see about going ahead and just knocking this sawmill out and getting the metal up. So let me get my tools out and we will meet you on the roof.
No. We can't go. I didn't tell jokes the other day when I was here. I've got to tell jokes. So Mark Simmons, I want to tell your 2 jokes because they were super cute. What is green and sings?
Elvis Parsley.
Elvis Parsley. And then, what did the cow say when it got stuck in the mud? You just go ahead. You go ahead.
I can't move.
Exactly. So, thank you, Mark, for that. That was super cute. I really like those. And we hope all of the viewers do too. We're going to go get on the roof. Watch your back. Here. You getting it? In the jungle, the mighty jungle, Jennifer's on the roof. Let's see.
I'm finishing up the 1x3s so that I can put the metal up on the roof. Had a big storm came through the other day and kind of ripped some of the paper that I've had up there for the last 2 years. It was doing well, but it's time to go ahead and put metal on the sawmill. Anyway, I was thinking on my way out here today, and as I was working today, you know, a lot of times I get comments about why do I use hand tools when I have battery operated tools and I have power tools. Well, I'll tell you this, there's some bit of satisfaction and enjoyment out of using manual powered tools. You know, we always take for granted that things are going to be as usual, but that's not so, because you know, you can look around you now and life as we knew it is not the same as it is today. And I think probably more importantly, as I was working here today, that when I first started this outpost and clearing land and stuff to build this cabin, things were as we had known it for a long time, and now things are different. So, you know, probably more importantly now, I am so glad that I started this, because I think, you know, first of all, it's important that we have projects that we can apply ourselves to get ourselves out of the normal grind, and secondly, to be able to develop and use the skills, that life skills that we have, so that we can do things for ourselves instead of being dependent on other people. As we've seen, we haven't been able to be dependent on things that we would normally have relied on, you know, because things are different now. So having skills and learning new skills to do things, I think, is more importantly in this time and in this day and time than ever before. And if you don't know how to do something, you can certainly find that on YouTube. I do a lot of research, and I watch different people do things, and then I come up with my own common idea from those about how I want to do it. I don't necessarily copy somebody else, but I do my own thing. But I do some research, and I try to learn new things. So people that say, you know, I would love to do that, well, go ahead, because there's no reason why you can't. If you don't know how to do something, like I said, you can certainly find that on YouTube. And you know, a lot of things that I do is just by trial and error. So, and you know, if something goes wrong here, all I've got to do is fix it. If I've done something and it doesn't last, then I can turn right around and fix it. But anyway, I just wanted to say that, you know, building this infrastructure here at the Outpost, you know, I'm enjoying the process of doing that. I'm learning new things, and I think that probably more importantly now, like I say, being able to rely on myself and do my own thing, especially when you take a look around you, is a very valuable asset to have today. And you know, it's a lot of fun to get up early in the morning and come out here where, you know, it's just the animals. Everybody hasn't got up yet. That's one of the habits of successful people, not saying that I'm successful, but it's getting up very early, and a lot of times you will get more done from 5 o'clock a.m. to maybe 9 or 10 than most people would do all day long. And they're not up yet. So that's another thing. Everything is quiet, and all you're hearing is the animals that are waking up and moving around. And it's just, there's some joy involved in that, peace and contentment. And I think that we need a lot more of that today, especially when, like I say, you look around and everything that's going on. So I'm going to climb up there. I've got the ends cut off. I'll get those screwed in there, and then I will be ready to start putting tin on the sawmill. So stay tuned.
You want the one right here?
No, I want one over here to hold it.
not no clean, but what about let's do that? Can you tighten it back up for you?
No, you can still do it.
I can help. You got it.
Well, we decided that we would stop and cook some hamburgers because we had a biscuit early this morning. I got up here about 7 o'clock. Anyway, I sure am glad that Matthew stopped by to help me put the metal on the sawmill, just like he helped me put it on the outdoor kitchen. And I got to thinking I'm probably going to have to build another building so he can help me put it on that, because I'll be out of buildings. But anyway, and thanks a lot. I read to him a lot, and he'd also read some himself, all the comments that you guys gave about being over there at the farm. And I know it was a lot of fun for us, and he said that we could come back when he's mowing some hay and feeding again and stuff like that, so we'll certainly take him up on it.
Yeah. I guess the rapture's probably already taken place. I don't know. It seemed like it.
The rapture's already taken place.
Why do you say that?
Well, I went in Food City this morning going to get a roll of toilet paper, and they was out.
They were out of toilet paper?
They was out of toilet paper, so I went up front and asked the lady at one of the cashiers. I said, "Hey," I said, "all the toilet paper's gone. What's the deal?" And she said, "The roll has been called up yonder."
I guess we missed that one.
Yeah.
Freddie says to his dad, "When I'm grown up, I'm going to marry Grandma." The father smiled and he said, "Oh, come on. You can't marry my mom." And little Freddie said, "Why not? You married mine."
You gonna marry your grandma?
What did the horse say when it tripped? "Help me, I'm falling and I can't giddy up."
Giddy up. Oh, my Lord, have mercy.
Let me show you what we fixed here.
Dad's hamburger with mustard only.
I got a big burger. No, it's got tomato, onion, mustard, and about a
99%.
half pounder. We're going to eat this up and then put the metal on the sides. And we can call, well, I've got to cut around the chimney, and then I've got a, I don't know what you call it, a splash wall piece that goes up in the corner, but put that on there and then that'll be done. So,
Flashcard.
we're going to knock this out, and then we'll meet you back down there at the sawmill. Alright, let me have that second. Well, I probably don't need all that. I think I'll have to cut down and cut
There's
some off.
a little piece. You see the smaller piece?
Ain't long enough.
You know, got it. Well, we got the metal up on the sawmill finally. The only thing that I lack is putting the piece that goes up against the wall on the two short sides. I'm going to do that another day because my shirt is soaked and
I have lost another 2 liters, and thank goodness Jennifer keeps helping me to replenish it. I thought it was funny a while ago. I was just teasing Matthew. I said, Matthew, you need to scoot over a little bit because all I'm getting is belly. He says, well, at least I know that I'm level because the bubble's in the middle. Anyway.
He's full of all kinds of good jokes and stuff.
So that's how you know whether you're level or not, is if your bubble is in the middle. So, yeah, if it
must
hadn't...
be totally off kilter.
They said you're the half bubble out.
Just don't tell your wife that she's you know she's level. And she'll be like, what you mean because your bubble's in the middle? Don't tell your wife that. Yeah, if it hadn't been for Matthew, Jennifer and I would have had a time lifting that metal up there, especially with her one bad finger, because you got to pretty much kind of grab the bottom and lift it up. But anyway, I'm thankful. And I told Matthew the next time that he mows hay, he said he's got 2 tractors and 2 mowers, that I was going to come over there because I owed him a day's work and help him to mow. And then maybe we can get some more video of him feeding the cows and us mowing the hay and stuff like that, because I can always take my GoPro and strap it on or put it on my head and film some while I'm over there, so that'll be fun. But yeah, I'm glad we got that. The only thing left that I've got to do is that I want to do is put some metal on the woodshed. So next time I'm around where I've been picking up the metal, you know, if somebody orders some and they don't come by and pick it up, they sell it half price. So maybe I can pick something up half price to go on there. Anyway, we hope that you guys enjoyed this video of us getting the sawmill covered. We certainly appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out with us and supporting our channel. We really do. So don't forget about August the 29th, and like I've said before, 7 p.m. Eastern time, we're going to have another live, and got a special treat for you too on the live. Anyway, y'all take care, have a great afternoon. We look forward to seeing you back up here again next time.
We love you.